come over here and overwhelm me. You write checks that my ass can't cash. I bid a little.
Hey babe, so I'm back. And I'm back with another TEATALK, but basically a conclusion to the debate of contact, no contact. And a lot of you guys agreed with, since there is no change in price, that contact should not be added. A lot of you guys said that I was being a prissy stripper, but some of you guys agreed that that's okay. Let me see, I made some points that I wanted to go over with this. I personally still agree with my side on no contact. A little update on what's going on at the club. Right now, it's still not decided. But the major issue is we don't think that the manager, well, the DJ and managers, well, the DJs are managers, but they aren't the owner of the club. Our owner of the club is like our old man. He's the one that makes all the final decisions. And we don't think that the manager that's trying to push this has even had a conversation acknowledging this to the owner, because, like, he's the one who's, like, set forth, like, the no contact, no, like before Zach's was, like, the way it is now, he was, like, flipping out on girls for, like, even just grabbing a customer's hand to go walk over to the dance area. Like, he was, like, flipping out, like, he'll scream in your face over something as simple as that, like, back in the day. So he has lightened up, but we don't think that it's to the point where he's going to allow contact. So we've all discussed that we think he's doing it behind his back. But the manager that's doing it, he is like one of the biggest managers at our club. He has all the like decent shifts, and he has the majority of the shifts. So no girl that's working wants to take it upon themselves to go tell Richard that. So Richard would be like, oh yeah, it's that girl that told me that. And then Peter get mad. Ooh, well, I don't know. You guys, like, I don't know how you're going to figure out who Peter is. If Peter figures out who fucking told on him, and then he gets mad, kicks you off a shift, and that, like, screws up everything. So we put it on one of, like, another employee, not an actual dancer, that Peter can't screw over. And we're literally just going to have her deal with it, because he can't screw her over in any way. So she's going to bring it up to Richard and see if that was, like, an idea that he's okay with. And if it is, then shit, then I'm just shit out of luck. But that's a little update on the information on the club. And another reason why I wanted to do a conclusion to this video is someone made a good point in the comments. No matter what your take is on this topic, I just really want, like, a lot of girls going into stripping to stay true to who they are. Someone made a very good point of, like, saying that, and that's a huge thing that I feel like girls lose working at strip clubs, is that they see someone else making so much more money, but they don't realize the reality to why they're making so much money. And don't lower your values, don't change your morals or anything like that to keep up with someone else. Like, your time will come, there will be that right customer for whatever you decide you want to do. Don't try to force yourself into something you're not comfortable with to try to keep up with other girls in the club. Because that's why I personally like Zach, because I'm not in a situation where I have to do anything like that. There's no competition on that level. But like a lot of the comments said, there are contact in a lot of other clubs, so you will be faced with that sort of competition. And if no contact is something truly you are against, then don't be afraid to just say, I don't want to be touched. Don't be afraid to lose a couple dollars for that. There's nothing wrong with that, and I'm here to say that I will lose a couple dollars any day just not to be touched. So join the bandwagon. Don't feel alone. Don't be peer pressured into doing anything you're uncomfortable with just because someone else in the club is. That is a huge point I wanted to make with this conclusion video, because when someone said that in the comments, I was like, shit, I should have mentioned that. But perfect time to do another TEATALK. But if you guys definitely like these sort of controversial debates, regardless if it's like stripper related or not, if you guys just want to have a debate, leave a comment below on like the topic you guys want me to do a video on it, and I'll definitely do them, because it was kind of fun. I like the fact that it didn't really cause any issues. It was actually a debate. and there was like no arguments from it. So if you guys definitely like this type of video, give it a thumbs up, leave your suggestions down below. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys.